1, go.
Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of D&E Doodles.
That's right, it's a pre-rendered episode. Whoa.
Wow.
It's been a couple weeks, hasn't it?
Didn't you miss it?
Yeah. But this time around, we got a random prompt that was generated for a character or something, I think.
Yeah, I got a character prompt, like a nice backstory and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And our idea here is we both took the same exact prompt and went our separate ways and rendered a character.
Yeah, you got that prompt out? Why don't you read it for the lovely folks listening?
The story of our character today. She's greedy, punctilious, and impatient. But this is all just a facade, a mechanism to deal with her unsettling past. She was born and grew up in a needy family in a wealthy community. She lived happily until she was about 5 years old. But at that point, things took a turn for the worst. She destroyed someone's life by accident during an epidemic and was abandoned by all.
At 5 years old.
At 5, yeah. I don't know what she did, but she really fucked up. She just, stole some kid's toy and got abandoned by everyone. While pursued by a criminal gang, she had to survive in a harsh world. But with her strength and bravery, she managed to reach full potential and escape hell. This has turned her into the woman she is today. While constantly traveling the world, she now works as a traveling trader. By doing so, she hopes to forget about the past and finally find the significant other she has never had.
Finally find significant other.
Yeah, there was no "the" in there. That's why it threw me
Yeah.
off. had to improvise.
Well, so I'm up first on this prompt.
Nice.
It's gonna look like something I'll draw. I'm just gonna preface with that.
Hey, we like that. That's what it's gonna look like. Something I'll draw too.
But here we go.
I mean, it probably should look like something you're drawing.
Starting with the circle, as always. Go into the bomb.
Ooh. Oh. She's a bomb trader?
Then, of course, the iconic eyeballs on the bomb.
Oh, wow. You're drawing Bob-on.
Yeah. Also, as always, use your tools if you have them.
Oh, look at that. Copy-paste.
Yep. Then into her hair. I spent more time on her hair than I really needed to, considering what the rest of the pose will look like.
Nice. This is interesting so far.
Yeah.
Not what I expected.
Yes, already kind of.
This is a strange woman here.
So far, yeah. And then I was like, I don't like, that's too tilted of her head, you know?
Yeah, use your tools. Fix that tilt.
Alright, and you love when I do these. She has a peg leg.
Yeah. You must have been peg leg themed, you know?
Yeah. She's also missing an arm.
Oh my gosh, this is you really took the tragedy in this story.
Yeah. Here's me being distracted by something.
Nice.
Here comes the iconic sock. Everyone needs one.
It's a quality stocking right there.
Mm-hmm. Here's me being distracted again.
We love to see it. Yeah, I can see you covered half the hair with that.
Yeah, already. By the way, this is like 500 times speed. So however long this is, times that by 5 to get how long I was just not drawing.
No, I have a nice pause in mind for sure.
I think I was looking up another video to listen to while I was drawing. Oh, here I go.
You gotta be inspired.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Nice. Here we
Nope.
go. Into this movie.
Here we go. And there's the other part of the hair blocked off.
Yes. Ooh. It's a nice hand.
Oh, thanks.
It's like a perfect cartoon style hand.
I had to, like, she only has one, so I had to, like, really go ahead.
Yeah, you really had to work on that one hand she had. Now, is she some sort of bomb hybrid creature, or is that something she chooses to wear?
That's a mask.
Ah.
So,
I will say, yeah, what is this going on?
oh, yeah, well, this will make sense in a second.
Ah, I see. There we go. She's an explosive salesman.
Yeah, so she wears the mask because the tragedy that happened was a giant explosion.
Oh, wow. That's what ruined everything?
Yeah, when she was 5 years old.
She was just a pyromaniac.
Yeah. So she blew up half her body.
Hate to hear it.
Yeah, it's kind of like a Phantom of the Opera kind of situation, you know?
I will say something you're very experienced and good at is your interesting, like, unique character designs.
Yeah, I usually, like, just try to think of stuff I would like to see.
Yeah, like, I would never think of having a bomb as a mask. But that's really, like, cool and interesting.
I think some of it was, like, I was thinking about Zelda recently.
Oh, yeah, I could see that.
So, you know, you got all
colored lines.
Yeah, you got all the good explosions here. Grenades, bombs, firecrackers.
Yeah, you really got a one-stop shop going on.
Yeah, like, what else do you need in life?
Not much.
So I'll say I had like a sketchbook sketch for this one, and in it I actually had the, like, sign hanging around her neck, but I felt like that was just an extreme amount of things just on her body at once.
Yeah, just a little busy.
Yeah.
Nice.
Explosives.
Explosives. Now, I will say, I don't know if I would trust the explosive salesman that is missing limbs.
Well, you know, they work.
That's true. I know that they at least are definitely gonna blow up at some point.
Well, what
There's
about the mask?
definitely
Does the
some
mask, like, increase or decrease your trust in the salesman?
I think that might draw me in, actually. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
you know, they really like their trade. They're going for a theme here. And then as I glance over the explosives and the missing limbs, I'm gonna maybe second guess a little bit.
Yeah, but, like, look at these, though. These are, like, prime cartoon material explosives right here.
Yeah, but since she's a traveling, you know, saleswoman, I feel like she probably has a good rep.
Now here's me grabbing colors.
Ooh, I need to get one of those color things.
Yeah, that one was made by Pup. Was
Nice.
the name. So it might be hard to find. If I remember, I can, like, put it in the description maybe. But
Yeah, just for like skin tones, that looks useful.
Yeah, I like use that all the time. And there's a lot of, like, white skin tones, and I never use them. This is, I think, would actually be, like, I feel like you would just have to buy something if you saw that.
Yeah, I didn't know she also sold actual just fireworks.
Yeah. So, you know, you take it or leave it, really. Like, come on. How are you gonna not?
Yeah, it's like, where else am I gonna find this supply? And if I'm traveling, definitely not gonna come by this often.
Especially when you see where she's selling these.
Yeah, what's the background gonna look like here?
We'll see. Peg leg. Iconic.
Peg, gotta have the peg.
I also, like, I gave, like, very cartoony blue bombs, but her mask is like a gray bomb.
Yeah, you gotta get a little contrast in there.
True. boop, 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 boop.
Pew, pew. I can hear it now. Yeah, I can hear her tragic backstory now.
So I know it said woman. I like to imagine this is still a kid, like right after she got kicked out for being a pyromaniac.
Yeah, yours is going early story.
Yeah, this is like almost immediate.
Yeah, this is like she literally just crawled out of the explosion and is like, who needs them?
Fresh hot bombs.
Just kill the village.
You know they work.
You know, you heard of the tragedy over in that village? That was these.
That was me.
It was I.
I got a surplus of these things.
Dating, nice.
Yeah, gotta get the shades.
I think it's interesting. I don't ever work with no background at all. You seem to do that quite a bit.
I almost always have no background. It's honestly uncommon for me to put a background in.
Yeah, that's true, I guess.
I mostly just do it if I'm like really feeling like it, or if something like this where like, oh, I feel like it'll be weird if I only have the character because I imagine Dee's gonna have a background.
Yeah,
I was right.
That's true. I've been actually putting a lot more work into backgrounds, and not as hard as I always think they will be.
Yeah, I need to like really just kick myself to do more.
An artist I watched named Chala had a good tip actually that he's like, I don't know why people are so scared to draw backgrounds, because usually it's just textures, like shapes. You don't actually have to block anything like concrete or very like detailed, and you can tell what it is always if you get the shapes right.
Right.
So that's been helping me a lot. Even with this, you know, like you can see like we're looking like a little deserty here.
Yeah. I was gonna try blurring with the blur tool, but it does not work with that brush I used. So,
yeah, it just kind of gets it like grainy.
Yeah, so I just kind of had to just use actual blurring. I didn't have to, I guess, but I felt like it looked kind of funny. So that, yeah, there she is.
That's a fun little salesman. I like that take on it.
I like a lot of stuff. I wish I could see her hair more, because I really liked because I made it like an explosion.
Oh yeah, that would be cool.
Alright,
well, here I go.
Ooh,
This
stick figure.
Yeah, so here we go. I gave some posing. You're gonna see this is some art process right here.
You're working hard on those tits.
Yeah. I do not. This is an art thing here. Had a pose. I was like, maybe I want to do a pose like this. And then, as you'll see, I said, how about not?
That's like a Disney villain kind of.
Yeah,
pose.
there it comes. I said, no.
Alright, bye.
Restarting. This time I remembered to record the sketch, guys. Don't worry. So now I went with the older stage of her life.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to find something like cool. I feel like she would have knives or something because she's traveling, protecting herself. She's like a badass.
I like it. I like her knife has a back spike on it.
Yeah, like a little spike on it. That's like her cool knife, I wanted to do like a fun, holding a knife behind your back type of pose here.
Oh.
Nope, yep. There goes some forgetting to record.
No, you're just that fast.
I think I'm just that fast.
I would love if, like, again, it just goes back to color now.
Yeah. I think why I've been doing backgrounds now is because in my work process, like, I like to be able to jump if I'm, like, working on the character for a really long time. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, I'm kind of getting tired of this. I'll go work on the background for a little bit, And
I guess that's fair. I can't do that. I gotta, like, finish whatever I'm currently doing before I do something else.
Yeah, it's just whatever you're comfortable with. Here, I'm just inking it,
The sketch, she looks like she's, like, doing the regular show where it's like,
Yeah. Yeah, that was something that was kind of hard because she's, like, turning, so your cheek will cover part of your face, but it's hard to draw that in, like, a lined style, So I think I got it, like, pretty decent. She's turning her head. with the hood thing.
She's like an owl.
This hair and the hood thing was really weird to figure out because like on that side it's coming over it, so it would cover the hood, but from this side the hood should be like completed, so I could never get it like exactly right, but I think it ended up working.
I think some of it is, I think if you were actually like turning to the side, I don't think your hood would turn as much as you had it doing it.
Like, yeah, it is like a little flowy.
Yeah.
But
you know, it's fine. It's not a mistake if you don't own up to it.
Yeah, just, don't point out your flaws like we do.
Now, are these knives, are these like the selling knives?
Yeah, so these are probably what she sells.
I was gonna say, I don't know why she would bother with those knives when she has a way cooler knife.
Exactly, that's her knife that she has. And I think the backstory here is she finally was looking for her companion. So now I think she found one, but her nature, she's very untrustworthy. So this is like when they're first meeting and becoming friends. And she's still very wary of them, so she always is kind of keeping an eye, making sure they know that she got that knife on her.
Now, in your universe, what did she do when she was 5 years old?
I didn't even think about that, so I'll just make it up right now. I think it was one of those, like, there was an epidemic, right? So I think a scientist was her dad. And he had made a working cure, and she was playing around in his lab one day and caused a massive fire that burned all the evidence along with killing her entire family, so no one could be saved. So she was exiled.
Nice.
So here we got the lines in. I'm probably
Here's her butt.
Nice, yeah, she got that thicker. She's just fixing some lines.
She needs to iron her robe.
Yeah, hey, robes be rankling, Robes got them folds.
I keep just seeing the face and thinking,
She probably is saying that. She's like, try it, I dare you.
Try to give me a poison apple.
And here's a nice pause. Here's a nice probably went to do something.
You need to.
Yeah, what do I need to do? What are you telling me, Rita?
It probably says you need to be on a layer.
Yeah, bro. Here I'm picking some browns. I don't think I kept these, honestly. Yep. Oh, the darker brown. Most of this is pretty brown because I was going for that desert feel. Because she's a wanderer. Why did we both go desert? Is what I want to.
I feel like just like all the stuff we used to watch, that's just kind of
like the nomadic life. You kind of wander through deserts and things.
Also, she has some really long hair.
Yep, she does. I feel like she doesn't really cut it. She just kind of let it grow, yeah.
Well, I know. I feel like she has so many knives. Like, I feel like she would just like
give it a chop. Maybe she likes it. It's her power.
Ooh, the mysterious white void. Oh, there he goes.
Yeah, just blocking in some color here, getting that real deserty vibe. This is like I feel like they're walking through one of those market type of places.
Like, fish for sale! Fish for sale! Get your fish!
I'm doing a little background work. Getting some.
It is really funny how we did like have a lot of similar stuff still, though.
Isn't that? Yeah, we did not plan this.
We like both thought about like deserts, and we both like have that brown robe.
Yeah, that is funny.
We just
That's
went,
what
like,
you think of with a traveling
too.
nomad.
Yeah.
Yeah, what else would they sell, really?
So that is really funny.
Just getting some sand texture. Now I'm drawing lettuce.
They got some. Okay. I was gonna say they got some mold.
Just mold. Yeah.
Oh my god, that has like an evil face in it. Oh, there he goes.
Yeah, it's gonna look like mold until I put some lines, probably.
Okay.
I don't know why with these fruits and vegetables. I think they're like tomatoes. With these vegetables, I went like I did all the color blocking and then lined it after, which I actually ended up thinking was pretty easy to do.
Yeah.
Instead of like going and doing the line art and then coloring.
Damn, imagine you open up your lettuce stall and the guy right across from you is also selling lettuce.
I know, right? they're both. It's like when 7-Eleven and a Come and Go open on corners. That's what they're doing here.
Oh, here comes some tomatoes.
Here comes some tomatoes. Getting some circles. Nice and dark tomato.
Your favorite.
Nice and juicy. Yeah, this is I think these are pretty fun, actually, because it does make me want to draw a background, so it feels like a completed piece.
That one is a big-ass tomato. I want that
I know.
one.
You gotta buy that one. That's the real right.
It's probably like a pound.
Yeah, that one is thick. Could make a bunch of salads with that.
Yeah, this is a salad market.
Yeah. I think this is a pause, actually, because I don't think anything's going on here.
Alright. Just funny to think about, like, just someone selling the exact same stuff as you on the other side.
I know. It's Rivals, baby. Here I'm doing some shading. The light is coming kind of straight on from, like, up and forward, you know? So.
Ooh, you really, like, after I taught you about the...
Oh, I know. Look at this. This is so much easier. Got some nice texture going on the little tarps.
Nice. Ooh,
some wood. We love a good line for wood.
We love some wood.
We love wood.
Tasty.
Some shading here. Just a little desert feel, you know. I'm gonna give it that shady vibe. She's definitely glaring at you, and she's like, huh.
Now, is that a deal breaker for you? If
she says,
No, if she brandishes a knife on you.
You know, it depends on the circumstances. I don't know what time period this is, what world this is. I feel like everyone's probably a little not trustworthy.
Everyone has a knife on them?
Yeah. This
well, I guess she has to make money, so surely there's a market.
Yeah, I mean, she's selling to somebody. She's doing some more darker shading. I guess some of it was called occlusion shading, like where things touch each other.
Yeah,
darker.
Euclidean.
And here I was giving it that real, like, sun beaming feel.
It is like 77 degrees Celsius.
Yeah, it is hot. That is outrageously hot.
I think that would kill you, actually.
And there she is.
Nice.
I thought it turned out pretty cool, actually. So I think it's funny that we both went for the desert vibe.
I know. But, hey, thank you all for watching. Go ahead and give us a like and a comment and hit the bell and all of that. You can leave a suggestion on what else you would want to do. You can write a prompt and we can do this with it. It'd be fun.
That would be really fun.
Please make sure your prompt's not like Pikachu eats a hamburger, because I feel like that would be pretty. That'd be pretty clear what we would draw.
Yeah, give us a backstory and some fun, maybe some character descriptors, but don't just be putting properties down.
Yeah, but hey, we upload twice a week, every day, starting with the T. You can catch us drawing all kinds of nonsense. Sometimes we doodle, sometimes we full render. You never know.
Yeah. You never know what you're gonna get. Are you gonna get good art, or are you just gonna get art?
Well, thank you all for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.
See you later.